Okay, the live stream has started. Give it a few seconds here, give it about a minute, get some people in here on the live stream. Gonna go walk around downtown Las Vegas tonight. First one in the comment section, David from Canada. Good afternoon, Mike. Fat Gone from Milwaukee. There we go. This is the beginning part where everybody tells me where they're tuning in from. This is cool. Wow, 35 seconds in, I got 41 people watching. That's awesome. So I got a few Canadians here right now. Some out in the West Coast, in the Pacific time zone. Getting ready to move here, Adam. So, alrighty guys. Well, as you can see, I am at the intersection right now of Main Street and Charleston Boulevard. We're gonna take a walk more downtown, right? There's a strip right there. There's a stratosphere at the very north end of Las Vegas Boulevard. And we're gonna head up going that way down Main Street. We're gonna pass through actually some of the arts district here a little bit. And we're just gonna be heading this way and walking towards Fremont Street. So right now I'm pretty much halfway between the strip, you know, where Sahara hits stratosphere, that people think of the strip, and Fremont. We're just gonna walk this way a bit. So let's see, wow, almost 100 folks already. I had only a minute and a half. Going to Aria in July, cool. And then, oh yeah, please like the video, guys, too. I don't usually say that in my live streams, but like this video. Hopefully I get some other subscribers from this live stream. It'll definitely be on replay, so I'm sure some other people will watch and subscribe as well. Yep, talking about Duke. Yeah, we're definitely in March Madness right now, and it's a big weekend in Vegas. Arguably the biggest weekend of the year, the opening weekend of March Madness. So... oh, thank you, Fidel. Thank you, Eric. Ashley, thank you. I think it's 62 degrees right now, is what my car said. So it's a beautiful day. You can be out. I mean, you can be out here and get a tan right now. It's not super hot. I'll probably might get a little sweat as I'm walking here. So I'm really just not even like a block up from Charleston. This is the Arts District area here, where I guess you could say the Arts District begins. So lots of cool stuff here in downtown. Downtown's gotten better and better over the years, I must admit. I'm glad they've put energy into this, put effort. They've gotten businesses to come here and invest. This place right here is called Stinko's. So this is a guy's a florist. I came in here the other day. I actually got to meet the owner. Really cool guy. And he actually really has, he's got his flowers, but this is a big place. You guys can see it's the biggest like flower shop I've ever seen. And he said it'll probably be the nicest one you might see in the world. And he even has like a nice, in the front area here on the other side of this glass, he's got like a small stage, he's got a piano, and just like a little floor area that people could use to like rent out for events. I mean, you could have comedians come in there, you could have, you know, an awards ceremony, you could have a nice dinner in there. So, and this place is going to be really cool when it's done. I've mentioned it before in a video. This place is called the Treehouse. It's Treehouse Las Vegas. It's going to be finished sometime in the spring. So this is going to be cool because as you guys can see this, there's going to be 1, 2 stories and then a rooftop. It's going to be an open rooftop up there. So you have a restaurant, you're going to have restaurant, you're going to have bars. There's going to be a pool on the other side of that wall there. And then on the rooftop, it's going to be open. So you can look down towards Fremont Street. You can look down towards the Strip. It's going to be a really cool business to have right here in downtown. Because you guys can see there's some really new businesses here in downtown that make it look great. But then you also still have some, you know, from the past of downtown that have been empty for a while. So it's great that they're taking some of these empty businesses and places that are more run down, and they got people investing in them and investing in downtown Vegas. From Ohio. Man, some of you guys I'm sure are still dealing with cold weather in certain parts of the country. But man, it is beautiful right here. Ninja Karaoke, that's a cool name. Aloha from Honolulu. Nice. So this is obviously under construction. And it was cool too, as I was coming down here, when you get off Charleston, you got, you know, the Project Neon going on with the freeways, all kinds of construction over there. And you can actually see some of it starting to take place now and really develop, you know, that industrial area, you know, to get to try to keep ahead of all the traffic that's coming here from people moving from California and other states like that, because this population is not going to slow down anytime soon. Okay. It's also cool down here too. Even though they're doing remodeling and doing construction around here, you still have empty lots like this that are obviously, you know, sectioned off. Someone owns this property, but they're not really being used for anything right now. So you got potential to put more businesses in the area for people. I mean, you can see that cat statue right there. You can see some of the art people put around to help make the area, the downtown area, look better. How far is Fremont Street? Probably a couple blocks. I mean, you guys might be able to see in the distance the sign for the Golden Nugget. You can also see, if I may have to move this way a little bit, you guys can see the Plaza Hotel right there. So I'm kind of right between Fremont and the Strip right now. And these people are using the bike share program. That's pretty cool. Some of you guys have probably seen that. You don't see it on the Strip a whole lot. The closest spot to like the big casinos I've seen that, the bike share is at the Walgreens on Sahara and Las Vegas Boulevard. But all throughout downtown, they have spots where you can ride bikes, just park them at one of the stations there, and just, you know, move on. They're basically for public use. Certain communities here, like when I did the video on Cadence. Was it Cadence? Yeah, I think it's Cadence out in Henderson. They're another community where they let people like do share a bike program. So, you know, you can just hop on a bike anywhere in the community, ride it around, and drop it off at another spot in the community. What's up, Greg? Greg always making life gains. I think got some people doing the Segway tour here in Vegas. Now, as you guys know, it's a Sunday right now. As you can see, it's fairly quiet, this part of Vegas. That's one of the reasons I came over here, is I figured I could get a pretty good signal. How's the Vegas living? Oh man, that's always great. Even when it was snowing, it was great. Let's see. Also, this area too, you've got a lot of industrial stuff. So, like, you know, motorcycle, you have sales services, parts, lots of. As you guys maybe saw when we were back that way. We were back that way past at least one auto body shop. This has always been more of an industrial area, as you guys might be able to tell from the look of it. So we do have some of that, you know, mixture right now, like old industrial areas and like some brand new businesses that come in. And you have very nice, probably apartment complex or condo complex right there. Let's see, actually you guys can see the World Market Center from right here. See? It's a couple streets over to my left. You are made for Las Vegas, you rock. Thank you, Lori. Let's see. Here's another small business right here. It probably does not get a lot of attention. This is Western Cab's headquarters, and it's for sale. The taxi companies have definitely taken a hit here with Uber and Lyft, that's for sure. So here's something that just happened with a business moving over here in downtown. The Gamblers General Store right there just moved right here across the street. I think within the last few months, because you can see the sign right there, it says for lease. I went in there just before they were getting ready to move across the street. It's actually a smaller store here. They downsized a little bit, so they're getting rid of some of their product in there. And you got another gambling supply store just on the other side of the street there. So this is a place where you can come, you know, and literally buy a table. If you want to buy like a blackjack table or something like that, you know, and other souvenir type stuff from casinos for those of you that are really into the gambling aspect of Vegas. All right, they have the sign. There's those "We Sell Slot Machines." The Gambler's General Store, they do custom poker chip, craps, bingo, poker, blackjack supplies, souvenirs, gambling books, gambling strategy books. I've seen they have some books about, you know, the history of Vegas. Yeah, 175 people. Wow. Maybe I'll break 200 again. I broke 200 people, or 210 people, whatever it was, a month or so ago. Maybe I'll get more. Hi from Portugal. Bom dia. Good, I'm glad the service is doing well. So we go right by one of NV Energy substations. Northridge, California. You're pretty close. Barstow, you're even closer. Barstow, heck, you live there, you might as well just move to Vegas. From Portugal, that's a long trip, man. Even from the mainland. If you're coming from like the Azores or something, it's even a farther trip to take. Maybe I should say it's a longer trip. Unicorn Lover from Fort Worth. We're now walking by the Desert Manor. And you guys know the significance of this place in terms of Vegas YouTubers? I'm sure some of you do. Somebody's going to say in the comments. Olivia Goddard, the first one. Yeah, this is where the Trooper used to live back in the day in Vegas. Even when he and I vlogged you, I remember bringing him right back here and dropping him off at his place. Because we met downtown and he just walked over. Dang, almost 200 people. Yeah, we might break 200. So, here's the Desert Manor, just truly a couple blocks from Fremont Street. These guys, Medmen, they've been advertising like crazy. I feel like with billboards. I've seen them on taxis all over town. I believe they're one of the newer dispensaries, and they've been advertising a lot. Coloma, Wisconsin. There's the World Market Center again, much easier to see it from here. It's also there in that area where there's the Children's Discovery Museum, right over near there. Windy coming in June from Minnesota, people. Am I close to Donut Bar? Nah, Donut Bar, that's like, you gotta go up here and then go all the way past the big hotels on Fremont. So this looks like another just empty building here. Now I'm at Main and Bonneville Avenue. Oh, light turned in my favor just in time. See, I think, yeah, right there. I think it's right there, the Greyhound bus station. So if you take Greyhound to Vegas, usually it'll take you right to this downtown location there and drop you off. I believe there's a couple other Greyhound locations in the area. I think one is North Las Vegas, and I think the other one is actually by like Town Square. So you guys can still see there's the top of the stratosphere right there. Actually, kind of walking through the Arts District, especially back where I started, was definitely over by the Arts District. So you guys can see top of the D Hotel right there. And you can definitely see the plaza right in front of us. Yeah, you actually got to follow up, Greg, with the Southern Nevada Water Authority. Oh yeah, shoot, there are over 200 people watching. I didn't even notice. $2 tip from HT, thank you. And yes, the weather is great. Life is good here. So thank you, HT, for the $2 tip. I appreciate it. Help pay for the gas it cost me to get over here. Mtl Cafe, which stands for Made to Order. I believe they have one here and one in downtown Summerlin. You know, some of the business buildings here in downtown Vegas. You go over that way more. You get a bunch of the law offices, lawyers' offices that they have because, you know, the courthouse is down here. Fremont, oh yeah, I've done a couple of videos walking Fremont Street. If you search, probably if you search Fremont Street vlog, Jacob's Life in Vegas, then you will find some videos of me walking Fremont Street. Yeah, Clark County Detention Center is down over here too, so if any of you guys get arrested in Vegas and you get to go to the jail, you'll be coming here to the downtown area. Hello from Summerlin. Yep, you are just about now 20 minutes or so away from me. Thank you, Annabella. England is my gender. 99-cent tip. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, James Gomez, $3.99. You're helping convince me to move to Vegas. You got it, man. Thanks for the $3.99 tip. Thanks for the 99 cents. I appreciate it. They got the sign here to go vote because the city of Las Vegas, if you live in city proper Las Vegas, they're having elections for mayor, for certain spots in city council and stuff like that going on. They do not do them in the fall. So like back in the fall when I was interviewing people like running for office for the county and for the state, the city actually does theirs in the spring for their primaries, and then the general election I believe is in June if I'm not mistaken. Because I think Reno does their city elections in the fall as like most other places, but Vegas for some reason does it a different time. Nicole says you should run for office. Yeah, I've had a few people tell me that here. They say run for commissioner, run for mayor. I think for now I'll just stick with running YouTube videos around town. And I got obviously some kind of event set up here. Oh, JJ $4.99. White Castle. Oh man, I'm not going that far today, man. Scott Bacalor, $5. Thank you. Nicole says go for mayor. Well, cool. Thank you for the tips, guys. From Jay, from Scott. You guys are awesome, dude. Metallic for $2. Just moved to Vegas. Your videos are great. Oh, cool. I get more and more people that are tipping me. Do I accept Cuban pesos? You know, somebody tipped me on PayPal once in British pounds. And that's how it showed up on PayPal, was British pounds, and they gave me the conversion to US dollars. So if you can tip in Cuban pesos and YouTube allows, I'll definitely accept it. There's always plenty of places here I can exchange currency if I need to. So they got something set up here for an event. Based on over there what they have set up, the cages looks like a rodeo to me, but obviously a smaller one. Just moves here, golf. Oscar messing with you. Hey, man, it happens. Actually, I probably have some pesos back at the house I should exchange at some point. There we go. Now we're coming right behind the Clark County Detention Center, because there's the Golden Nugget right there. Detention Center is right behind it. So that's the jail here in Las Vegas. So if you get arrested downtown, you get arrested on the Strip, or you get arrested, you know, way out in Mountain's Edge, and if Metro's going to take you to jail, it'll be right over here. So if you get, once you guys get out on bail that night, or after the weekend if you stay, this is where you'll be at. Gas prices? Well, let's see. Chevron right here is $2.95. Chevron tends to be a bit more expensive than some of the other spots. Chevron's $2.95. I know I've seen Arco for about $2.75. Some of the places actually here in Vegas just start charging having different rates if you do cash and debit versus if you do credit card. And I'd never seen that before. I see that in California, but I'd never seen that in Vegas. Take care, Olivia. See, here's another part of downtown that could probably use some more love, some more investment. Obviously, this building and this building here. This one, I'm not sure this is part of the Bridger Inn, but this looks like it used to be either a motel, small motel. I'm guessing these are small motels or maybe apartments down here. You guys can see we're literally like right across from the parking lot, the plaza. Cali's entered the chat. Well, I think California enters the chat every time we do a video. How often you smell weed people smoke on this strip? Sometimes you do. It's still only legal to smoke in your residence, but you know, sometimes people don't follow that. Yeah, this definitely used to be like a small motel. And here's the Bridger Inn Hotel downtown. Willing to bet it's a more affordable option than some of the places down here. Gosh, I'm at 23 minutes on the live stream already. Okay. Well, I'm probably walking towards the Fremont area up here, then I'll probably wrap it up. I'm coming on over 20 minutes. Where is Chumlee? That I don't know. You can actually see, you see Interstate 15 right over there. This is where it breaks off. You can either come to downtown or you can go out to like the northwest part of Vegas. Give you guys a shot of down the street here, down Bridger Avenue. How's the Plaza Hotel? I've stayed at the Plaza Hotel before. It'll definitely do the trick for you. They actually have a pretty nice pool area, in my opinion. I think it was 2 years ago. The Plaza, I think they remodeled the pool or something. And I thought it was pretty nice. There's not a whole lot of, obviously there's not as many pools in downtown Vegas as there are to choose from on the Strip. But I thought the Plaza had a pretty nice pool. And obviously it's easy to just walk out onto Fremont Street. As far as I know, Pawn Stars is still open. Been to the Neon or the Mob Museum before. Actually, it was like the first year I lived here. I went to the Mob Museum and I liked it. So you guys can see we're coming right behind the Golden Nugget now. Staying at Caesars, Mandalay Bay. What's up, Ivy? stayed at the Plaza in the early 90s. That was a while ago. Oh, someone's upset. About 225 people. This might be the most I've ever had in a live stream. There's right to go to the back of the Golden Nugget Hotel. So I think there's 4 different doors to get into Golden Nugget. And then, not to be confused with Golden Nugget, the Golden Gate right next to it. Yeah, all you can eat. Moving to Henderson in August. Oh yeah, that place is growing like crazy. I mean, Vegas is still bigger, but Henderson is exploding. Yep, Fort Queens has no resort fee. I think they're the only one downtown without a resort fee. Here's the back entrance to the Golden Gate. Oh, glad you could make it, MH. Coming to bowl. Wow, over 230 people now. This is pretty good. And almost a 30-minute live stream. Retiring to Nevada in 3 years, Ivy? Oh, Nevada will definitely be here. Well, I'm very confident we'll still have no state income tax at that point, and we'll still have good weather. There's Oscar's. That place has been there for a long time, too. Named after Mayor Oscar Goodman. His wife, Carolyn Goodman, is the mayor right now. And she's running, I think, for her 3rd and final term as mayor. Almost half an hour. And there's Fremont Street on your Sunday. Actually does not look that crowded. I got my selfie stick, so I'll come over here and I'll give you guys a shot of the construction progress of Circa. It would be a cool way to finish this off. So let's do this, extend this a bit. Now I'm gonna put the camera over the fence here, so I won't be able to see. It's gonna be too high, but I'll get the best shot I can for you guys. Island flavor. I already did island flavor in Shaq's Kitchen, or Shaq's Chicken Place. All right, let me try to get you guys a shot of the construction progress here for the Circa. Wow, 245 people, almost 250 people. That's pretty awesome. Alrighty guys, I'm almost at the 30-minute mark on the live stream. Almost 250 people watched. A whole bunch of thumbs up, I appreciate it. Man, 26 bucks in tips, that's gotta be a record, 26 bucks in tips on here. That is awesome, guys, I really do appreciate it. I shout out everybody who tipped. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I enjoy doing these live streams with you. I like doing my regular videos, but every so often I like doing a live stream and just take you guys along with me. So me and about 250 people today came on this walk around Main Street to come check out Fremont Street. So thanks guys for watching. I'll have another video in a couple days for you guys. And I will see you in the next video.